welcome back to F2 Gamepad and welcome to the final round of the Players' Championship here at TPCSawgrass. Of course, we're playing this on PGA 2K23 and currently we're in second place, 3 shots behind Jon Rahm, the leader. And today is the day. Can we do it? Can we actually seal victory here? Can we catch Jon? And can we convert some decent work in the last 3 rounds? It's not been perfect, but if we can just put a round together where we convert some of these birdie chances, the ones that we've missed previously, I think we have a good chance of doing it. So there's nothing really else for me to say other than please like the video if you like the content and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to check out my other channel, F1 Gamepad, where we feature FIFA and other soccer and football games. But other than that, guys, enjoy this final round. Let's hope we can put something together and come out victorious at the Players' Championship.
TPCSawgrass Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elby and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number 1, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Handy effort, that one. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Going with the 7. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And coming up well short.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
That is a working man's par.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Now this is important. This for par.
Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helps.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Here we are at the second tee.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 3-wood.
L is for left. Now, I don't know if they meant to do that.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 10 under for the event. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
9 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Let's pick up the action at the 9th hole. Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. And she's holed it. Absolutely magnificent.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Jon Rahm, your leader, as we head to the next hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, well played.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
They've decided to club up.
That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
These are on rails, looking good.
And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind Jon Rahm. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Nicely done. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke back and right in it. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Jon Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. That's disappointing. This is a par putt. Okay, steady now. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And this is a familiar sight. Jon Rahm leads this tournament. teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Already has 4 wins under the belt this year. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Oh, well done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Whew. Came close with that chip. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. This is Brooke Henderson. Ooh, that almost went down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Can they get a little ground draw here? Yep, that shot's safely on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
Just hammered that through the line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 5 at this one.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the 2nd shots if you're not careful.
Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. Okay, time to return to the action. Lining up from the sand now. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
This is on a great line.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for second. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. That's some good golf right there.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Just didn't drop. And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 4 feet to the cup. And there it is. Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second place, behind Jon Rahm. This hole is a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Going with the 7. And he's hit that inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And it's time to recap that play.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Just 14 now for the event. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Not a bad play, that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. And well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just 3 strokes back. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nicely done.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, get in. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. You can sense an opportunity here.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Looking really good, this one. Ooh, just missed that one. Putting for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in second. Now at the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, always love a player who can shape their shots. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I'm hoping for this one to fall.
Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind Jon Rahm. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Going with the 8-iron here. Great looking shot, this. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt for a final score of 68. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Well, we didn't quite manage it. Just a couple of shots back from Jon Rahm, but we did beat our rival, and I think we did a pretty good showing, despite having a couple of incidents on the way. We rallied towards the end and really give it a go, but ultimately Jon Rahm ran away with it, and our final round stats, as you can see here. But I just want to say thank you so much for supporting this series of videos. We couldn't get us a victory, but we came pretty close in the end. Hope you enjoyed the last 4 days of action to coincide with the actual real life Players Championship. It's been absolutely fantastic to have you here. So for one last time, if you did like the content, leave us a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we can bring you some more of these videos in the future. And also stay tuned, because at the beginning of April we're going to be getting that new EA PGA Tour Road to the Masters game. Going to be very, very interested to see how it stacks up against this one, how it stacks up with PGA Tours from the past that EA have done, and of course this is a next gen only title, so it's going to be very interesting to see what EA come up with. So week of the Masters, we'll have something to do with the Masters, and we're going to be running a career mode also. So for one last time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and have a great week. Bye bye now.